following video contains content captured from NCAA Football 14. The rosters, standings, and stats may not be accurate to the present day. All trademarks belong to their respective parties.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition, another season of South Carolina football. I'm Brian Prince Bay. Alongside me, as always, my trusty partner, Nick Jones, who will not be on the field this year. Luke Baker making an appearance, John Dowdy, and of course, Stan Smith will be with us later. Kickoff underway here at Bank of America Stadium in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina, as the North Carolina Tar Heels, led by quarterback or wide receiver Ryan Switzer. Nobody on the sidelines here, actually. Just noticed that. A little bit of a weird. Oh, big hit on Williams, but he gets up, tosses the ball away. And it's 1st and 10 once again, this time from the Gamecocks' 40-yard line.
That looked like it hurt, Brian.
Oh, man. You're such a wimp, John. It did look like it hurt. I cried a little bit inside. Another healthy gain. Looks like a broken record here. Oh,
I think Marquise is going to run for 600 yards this game.
600 yards. How many feet is that?
That is 7 meters.
We're using the metric system here, folks. We're not playing in North Carolina. We're playing in North Wales.
North Wales.
North of Wales.
May I say, I like to see that our first game of the season, the mascot for North Carolina is fully clothed.
That's right.
With their Frankenstein boots.
That's right. Anyone ever wonder why the Tar Heels are actually, Rams? I don't get it.
That's a good question. I'm guessing. I guess on the like when they have Rams, maybe they tar their horns.
Well,
so a little smooth action. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying, but I personally like to see a big giant foot run around the field with a little Tar Heel. So 3rd and 5 out of the under center here, dropping back, looking over the middle, and he's sacked. Oh, Connor Mitch slapped by Nazir Jones. Oh man. 4th and 11 from the Gamecock side of the field. And I don't know how he's going to come back from that one. But here comes a punt for the Gamecocks. Luke, if you had to pick in a fight, Gamecock or a Ram, who you picking?
Are we speaking realistically?
Yes, like a realistic Ram, realistic Gamecock.
I'd probably have to pick a Ram because all I have to do is just step over the rooster.
Yeah,
but if I had a rooster, though, he can call others, his minions.
His flock?
His flock. And then they all go attack him and, peck
bird flu.
Peck him, yeah.
Peck him.
Like
Ooh.
Chicken Run. Chicken Run.
I think they're pretty nice in Chicken Run.
No, you didn't watch the extended unrated edition of Chicken Run. It was pretty graphic.
The director's cut.
The director's cut. Man,
Chickens Untamed.
Man, you don't know what it's like till you see stop motion animation pick some guy's eyes out.
3rd and inches for the Gamecocks. Now, why do they say inches instead of what if it's a centimeter? You don't know how many inches are actually left.
We're still not on the metric system, Brian.
3rd and centimeters.
It needs to happen.
Right?
About millimeters.
3rd and millimeters.
It's still the metric system.
Millimeters.
3rd and
a quarter inch.
Quintuple-meters. First down. Regardless, he got 2 centimeters. First down. I'm going to have to come up with more puns other than Connor Mitch slapped. I'm going to have to find a better one.
Brandon,
that one's just bad, Brian. I'm sorry.
I like that one.
I'm thinking Brandon Wild Thing.
Brandon
Wild Thing.
2nd and 10 now from their own 2-yard line. Having a little trouble setting up. They look to the stands. There's nobody over there. They're looking at the stands. Throws it. Hit. Oh, man. Nothing for Elijah Hood.
All those African-American study degrees going.
Oh, yeah. That's very true. They don't know their rights from their lefts in North Carolina, folks. So, good starting position here for South Carolina.
Where do those players on the sideline come from? Because
they were not there. And actually, he's got a big nose. You could probably fit like a log in that nostril. How do you things you can fit in Ramses' nostril? This could get real bad, folks. Go Tigers!
Hi, RJ.
He's not here.
Hi, JR.
RJ died.
A long time ago.
That's unfortunate. During the skydiving accident.
Oh.
Was it after the Colts Broncos game? He moved up to cover an NFL broadcast.
He went up to the big Howard's Rock in the sky.
54.
54-yarder for your boy. Fry's kick is up. It's got the distance. It is good. And once again, these people cannot do anything without looking at their parents. Mom, can I run this play? Mom, can I throw it to the right? No, you can't because it's intercepted, you stupid. Intercepted for South Carolina. They return the favor. Marquise Williams is crying to his mama after that one. Quick pass to screen to the right. Oh, it will not work, folks. Farrah Cooper. Oh, we just saw up his dress. Not good.
Let's just remove that play from the playbook. It doesn't work.
Never. Never, ever, forever, never.
Even if he's throwing it to Pharaoh.
Farrah Cooper. Kendrick Singleton, 3-yard reception. I have to hurry it up here, folks. 45 seconds left to go. I feel like like I'm selling something. An auctioneer.
I call you Billy Mays Jr.
Hi, Billy Mays here for ShamWow.
Oh, is that her?
Whoa! Oh my God, he broke his ankle. Oh, that was disgusting. That was gross. In a world where football games don't have timeouts, I would like them better. Oh, here we go. You know what time it is, folks? The best time of every game. I look forward to it all the time. We're going to let Luke take it over. Here comes the Nissan innovation that excites exists, whatever the heck it is. Halftime report. Luke, take it away by NissanUSA.com.
Well, as you see, Brian, the Gamecocks have been pretty much driving down the field. As there have been no touchdowns in this game, it's basically a field goal match.
I like how you used drove down the field to mention our sponsor, Nissan. Innovation that, is non-existent.
Someone has entered the building.
Whoa!
And it is
Stanford!
Stanford.
He's alive and well. Stan Smith has made it to the broadcast. You haven't missed anything. You missed a bunch of field goals. Pretty much going to be what South Carolina football games are like every game.
Has anyone touched on the fact how we have a Debo that matched Clemson's Dabo?
Dabo.
Yeah. Screw you, Dumbo.
Soybean wind.
Soybean. Hashtag soybean wind. So, Stan, if you had to guess what the highlight of this game is, what do you think it is?
A hurdle by Cocky over the goat.
The Goat Man. The Goat Man.
The Goat Man.
Ramses. The highlight is actually the Goat Man was on its own 2-yard line.
Okay.
And you know how they look over the sidelines to see what play? He looked over the sidelines and the 2-yard line, so essentially he looked at the fans for the play call. So we were wondering what that play call was, and it was a terrible one.
Brian, are you okay?
I got a spider 2Y banana in my throat.
Hey, Brian.
Too much cockroach.
Don't die.
Yeah, all those cockroaches have really gotten to me.
Anything out of the ordinary as far as the conversation topics go while I've been out doing soccer?
Well, we've been trying to find other nicknames for Connor Mitch other than Connor Mitch slapped, because he got Mitch slapped once, and it was kind of brutal.
We got Brian Wild Thing.
Brandon,
my bad.
Okay.
Brandon, where the wild things are.
I'm liking the feng shui that we have up in the studio.
Feng shui.
Is that how you say it?
Feng shui?
Feng shui.
Feng shui.
Yeah.
The Feng shui.
You got this grandma with the popsicle and Batman and all the posters of
Can't forget the Mac Tips.
All these
Mac
flavors.
Tips and the guy from Archer. That's a funny show sometimes.
Right. Yeah.
All the time, Stan. All the
All
time.
the time. H. John Benjamin. He's a funny dude.
Batman and Robin slapping each other like in 1950s comedy where you could hit people
I know.
and get away with it.
Remember, Stan, anytime you're salty, just remember, you have all these
Oh, what a pick. Oh, that was gorgeous.
I worked with a bunch of characters over the summer at the school district of Oconee County. And whenever any of them had an idea, they would call it a theory, even if it wasn't like a brand theory. It's like, hey, I got a theory. I'll bring a cup in case we need something to drink. That's a nice theory, man. Like, okay, Tony Cobb. Like, that's as
You should watch the Theory of Everything.
Theory of Everything? I heard that's a good movie.
But
The guy
if they
won an
like
Oscar.
theories, yo, dog, I heard you like theories.
Yo. Listen, bro.
So I made a movie about theories, so we can theory your theory.
Theoretical. I can't even say it.
Theoretically.
Theoretically, I made a theory about your theory, and that's quite a theory, dude.
My mind just broke, Brian.
Nick, no phones.
Nick is on Instagram right now, and I see a picture of some flowers.
Of a lady.
That on flowers.
Nick and his giant new phone.
Things like a phablet.
So Nick actually just recently joined FarmersOnly.com. So Nick, you want to just tell us about your situation with that?
Well, I would like to say that I enjoy in my free time shucking corn.
Yeah.
Making homemade butter.
Oh, churning it? You like to churn it?
I like the old-fashioned churning.
Oh, dude, that's where it really gets a little frisky when you start churning the butter.
And
I like where this is going.
Oh, yeah.
getting milk from a cow.
Bequeath. Oh, he's picking his nose. Oh. Go out there. Pick your nose. That cake looks phenomenal.
There's like a bunch of cake.
There's cake.
Are there cakes on cakes on cakes?
There's like cake on cake on cake on cake.
On cake.
On cake.
How does that Rihanna song go? Cake.
Get caked.
That's a really complicated song to learn.
There's this DJ that I found. It's called Steve Aoki, where he throws cake into the audience and he says, "Get caked."
Oh, well, that wasn't very far. Oh, my God. All right.
And throws cake in the audience. Look it up. Look it up on the YouTubes.
The Steve Aokis of the world.
Yes. I think Marquise Williams is playing like his data just got leaked on Ashley Madison.
Why is that?
Well, I think Marquise Williams, he likes it. He joined Ashley Madison, not because he has a girlfriend, but just makes him feel like he feels cheated.
Right.
Because he went to UNC.
I wonder if people actually do that.
Probably.
That's definitely a case.
Apparently,
on the form you have to fill out like your girlfriend or significant other's like name, social security number. Like, okay, it has to be real. Like,
Hey, honey, I need your social security number real fast. Nothing important.
I want to cheat on you. Just document it.
Oh, did I just say that out loud?
Nick, you're live from the State House. What did you hear about this Ashley Madison leak?
It was bad.
Now, is it true that people use Farmers Only and Ashley Madison at the same time?
This I do not know because I'm not experienced in both areas.
Ching Chang. The Ching Ching.
Ching chang, bada bada bing bang.
That's right. Ooh ee, ooh ah ah, ching chang, wada bing bang.
You can't ride my little red wagon. You can't ride my little red wagon. The front seat's broken, the axle's dragging.
That was great.
Oh, Ryan Switzer, that's my boy.
Really?
Yeah, he's a good player to watch. Y'all should look him up. I think he has the record for most punt returns in a single season.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
The more you know. NBC logo. Black screen. Oh, there it is. HDMI 1 720p HD. That's what we're broadcasting in, folks. Just in case you wanted to know the specs of this broadcast. Oh, it just got darker. It finally hit nighttime.
This guy
after the fourth.
Hashtag blessed. 20 seconds left to go. Hashtag blessed because this game is over.
Put hashtag blessed in an Instagram or a Twitter post?
I've not.
I'm not either.
I'm guessing you have secretly on a secret Instagram account, Stan. That's just all it is hashtag blessed.
Maybe. I had some dark days when I first got a Twitter.
The dark ages.
I was really excited one time that I won a track meet. I got first place in an event. I might have put hashtag blessed.
No!
I'm sorry.
What have you done? You have disgraced us.
I'll have to go back and look, but it was a long time ago.
I wonder how they decided when they made Cocky's costume to make his eyes blue.
What's wrong with blue eyes?
I'm just saying, like, you had all those color eyes to choose from, and you chose blue.
Exactly. You had all those flavors.
And they chose salty.
Salty.
And that'll do it, folks. Actually, are Cocky's eyes blue? I can't tell.
I thought they were black.
I think black would make more sense. Not that I'm saying I don't like blue eyes. I love blue eyes, and they're great. But, you know, I didn't realize that they made mascots with. They are blue. Look at that. They are blue.
Huh.
Look at that.
Interesting.
Oh, look, they're playing to the blue eye crowd.
Oh, there's you.
It was John Wagner on the sidelines. There's you. Where did we go? There's no one filming the game.
Exactly.
Well, folks, final score 15-3 here. Absolute barn burner. Coke Zero, the new advertising company of ESPN college football. We're still playing 2014, folks. So we're stuck in the dark ages. But for Luke Baker, John Dowdy, Nicholson, Jones, Stanford Smith, Andrew's in the house too.
Yeah!
And myself, Brian Principe. we'll see you next time when the South Carolina Gamecocks play the Kentucky Wildcats. From Bank of America Stadium, have a pleasant good evening.